So this is the house tour that my daughter wanted. Those mirrors are dirty, but Mike's gonna hire a crew. I never used that tub. I think I used it once, but it's got the double doors. Yeah, it was interesting sitting there peeing. So that's the bathroom. This is the master bedroom. So, have you ever heard my story about the apparition? That's the door that I saw. Oh, another apparition! That's the door that I saw at the silhouette. And I was in bed here, and my mirror was there. So the door was reflected in the mirror, and that's how I saw him. So this is the master bedroom. And I love the wall covering on that. It's like a textured. And the carpet, I'm not a fan of green carpet, but it went with the paint and everything. And the bathroom, that's what it looks like today. We got a bit of rain off and on in different spots. I was out running errands and with just downpour. There was a TV mount up there, which we never used. And this is our sitting room off the master. And this is where we're camping out. And this is where Mike is going to sleep when he comes back. That's his TV. I love that lamp. The woman who owned this before, she and her husband, she was an artist, and I really like her style. That's a really old queen-size bed. Mike had that when he and I met. And these screen doors open. Whoop, I don't want them to open right now, but you have to get them in the right spot. It's kind of a sucky. I should probably just open them. And then up there, you can see that owl house on the tree. We didn't even know it was there until we had a boreal owl. Yeah, they're gonna come and power wash. We had a boreal owl in it. We found it, and then the next year it was on the ground, so Mike put it back up. This is my, once again, I forgot to empty my memory card. So this is my ugly sweater that I created a few years ago. My hot glue gun got quite the workout, and I just couldn't bear to throw it away. I'm sure Mike will, but I spent a lot of time on it, and it is hideous. I actually tied for first place. I bought the sweater at Value Village and these at Value Village, and of course they go right over the boobs. These I sewed on, but pretty darn hideous. And so this is the master walk-in closet. And Mike has his shoes and some bins, and then we have all the rest of the luggage, which I'm sure he will get rid of. There's my suitcase for him to bring down because, you know, I need more stuff. And so that's the master. And in here, they're going to replace the floor, or the carpeting. The master bathroom, the flooring is fine. We're just going to paint the walls. Get that crappy wallpaper off. I've always hated that wallpaper. And now it's peeling. So that's going to go. Okay. Then here is the original closet for the master bedroom. The sitting room and closet in there were all add-ons, and Mike just has some of his stuff in here. Then we'll go back through the ghostly door. And then this was my sewing room, and there's no lamp in here. And there is that. And So this was my sewing room. Linen closets. Here's the messy bathroom. Look at this. I forgot all about that. So I had that white cabinet bookcase here, and then we had a big, beautiful decorative mirror here. And they took the bookcase away, and I was like, oh, I forgot about that. So, of course, all the artwork is gone. The turlet. This is where I sit on this fancy stool from Walmart, and all my crap. That's where I put my camera, and that's where I had my mirror. But look at all this. Hello again. And the famous curtain. This should be the thumbnail for my video. And I painted this room a long time ago. I didn't do that, the artist did. I just thought it was cool. She had cactus painted on that. It was quite hideous. She even didn't like it. And so this is Mike's other closet, and the queen size bed that we have in the sitting room was in here, and Bruno thought it was his bed. He'd lie on the bed and look out the window. It's a beautiful view, and you can see the cars coming up the road. There's part of our deck. And one of my watercolors was hanging there. But we get this black stuff. It has to do with the moisture because it's so cold, and then the moisture condenses and the dirt sticks to it. I don't know. Plus we have that wood burning insert. And then this room was the room that Mike was like, I think Amy peed there. I said, no, that was under the bed. One of the kids probably spilled something. And this was a room that our girls stayed in when they lived with us. And you can see this carpet is just trash between the dog pee and then here's this closet. He just has the curtains hanging in the closet. So, nice closet. This house was built in 1969. And when you see, I love that light fixture. Will it show you? It's probably original to the house. Here's the linen closet right here. Nice, big, spacious closet. Mike's just going to take the coats and boots to Value Village. Big closet. So that's the master. I'm not going to need that stuff anymore. Yay. Okay, and here is the, how am I doing on time? 5 minutes. Here is the living room. It has these beautiful wooden ceilings, and oh, that thing has a mind of its own. It's been a problem since we put it in. Look at all those pee spots. Damn Emmy. Keep telling her I'm going to put her in diapers if she doesn't knock it off, because I have some. So this is the sunken living room, which was, and I guess it had a built-in seating. Our former next door neighbors, they lived here when the original owners had it, and she said that they had like curved built-in seating in here. But look at this, all the paneling, the beautiful wooden ceiling. And we have the wraparound deck. It's gonna get, we haven't used that in years. The only time it got used was when Mike was out grilling. And so it's really dirty out there. Really dirty. So that's all gonna get power washed, scraped. Did I say scraped? Scraped. This is the dining room. This is getting painted. So all the flat walls are getting painted, and that's wallpaper. So I don't know if he's gonna seal it and paint over it or what he's gonna do. Carpet's gonna be replaced. I love that chandelier. Let's see. I'm doing a video of the house.
Doesn't fit.
What doesn't?
The rack.
Back into the house. the screws aren't long enough to put the top thing on, so Mike has to go get some longer ones. Eating some raspberries.
Ready?
I always have to stand back out of Bruno's way.
Right there, buddy.
No, get in here. And then these are beautiful doors. I love these doors. Hand carved. So this is an addition to this bump out. And the floors just got trashed by the dogs. You can see the pattern, the traffic pattern versus where they didn't destroy it. And it has really nice ledge around where you can put things. That is lights in there. Our stove is a downdraft. So apparently that was the draft originally. It was an updraft. And then this is where I used to film. I used to sit at the table right there. And that's where that big picture was hung of the lady. She's on her way to Vegas. And the kitchen, and excuse the floors, they are dirty. And Mike said don't bother cleaning them because the painter is going to be in first, and then the flooring people are going to come in and they're going to have to prep the floors. And then they're going to seal them and lay the new beautiful linoleum, or not linoleum, laminate tiles. Now this, the wallpaper was removed and nothing has been done with it. Washer and dryer. And the family room. These rugs, tomorrow I'm throwing them out. They're so beat up and there's no point in vacuuming. I'm just gonna. So this room is just going to get painting. You can see over there all the black in that corner. I painted this room when we moved in. And that's how black it got in 12.5 years. And so that's the family room, Lizzie. Okay. And cupboards with laundry, detergent, light bulbs. And here's the other bathroom. This is the one that has the sauna in it. We had those for Juno when she was wearing a diaper before we got her on the diethylstilbestrol to help her with her pee-pee problem. And here's the sauna. Mike is going to keep his toiletries in here. I used it once or twice. It just got too hot. Does need a new fixture. So all they're doing in here is the floor. This This is where the freezer goes. And we had some water damage. Mike hasn't been able to find the problem in the roof. So Nick, the painter, is going to do that. And this used to be the window outside. Hang on. I don't know, it was flashing at me. I'm not sure what that meant. Okay, so this was an add-on. This is what Mike used as his office. And there's no light in here. I painted this room also when we moved in. Oh. And then when Mike gets back, he's going to have somebody come in and deep clean the bathrooms and do all the windows, and well, the new floors won't need it. And then this goes, Liz, remember all the painting we did on those? Mike created that. And here's what I call the back hall, and that leads to the garage, and this leads outside. So when you've seen me with Bruno here, this is the door I came out of, and this just goes outside. Our neighbor's house down the hill. And this has the old siding on it. We never did finish putting that up. And then here's the greenhouse that we had built last year. Really nice. Now it's flashing at me again. So this is the new greenhouse that we had done. What do you think, Lizzie? A lot better than the old one, huh? And we're just going to leave all that stuff. So going up the steps, and we're in the garage. There's our boiler. And Mike's tools. That stuff he's keeping. So that is it. And these stairs are just so awkward because they're diagonal. They're put in diagonally. The family room was the original 2-car garage. So this was the original 2-car garage. And Liz and Brian, well, we all worked on it, but Liz and Brian installed the floor, and it's been really good. Little HGTV. Little fireplace action. So I think I got everything. Well, maybe I should turn this off, and I don't know if it's just getting too hot, the camera. We used to, when we first moved here and the kids were here, it's sprinkling, we used to sit out here. And we had those fire burning, oh, there's one there, fire burning pit. And we'd sit out here. As you can see, the deck definitely needs some work. And this is the backside of the fireplace. And nice wraparound deck. And that's the master right there. And then Bruno's room and the room that the girls lived in. So that's it. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye. I don't know, it was flashing at me. I'm not sure what that meant. Okay, so this was an add-on. This is what Mike used as his office. And there's no light in here. I painted this room also when we moved in. Oh. And then when Mike gets back, He's gonna have somebody come in and deep clean the bathrooms and do all the windows, and well, the new floors won't need it. And then this goes, Liz, remember all the painting we did on those? Mike created that. And here's what I call the back hall, and that leads to the garage, and this leads outside. So when you've seen me with Bruno here, this is the door I came out of, and this just goes outside. Our neighbor's house down the hill, and this has the old siding on it. We never did finish putting that up. And then here's the greenhouse that we had built last year. Really nice. Now it's flashing at me again. So this is the new greenhouse that we had done. What do you think, Lizzie? A lot better than the old one, huh? And we're just gonna leave all that stuff. Oh, and then the basement down here. The basement is down there. I almost forgot to show you that. What do you think, Boo? What do you think that this is your last day here and we're gonna be in Vegas? What do you think? Are you excited? Huh? Okay. He says not really. Is it time for dinner? Oh, Mike is back. I wonder what he forgot. See, this drives me crazy. I wanted him to try to fuss with that Sunday. And now it's 6 o'clock the night before we leave, and he's having issues with that. Drives me crazy. Okay, guys, bye.